So what did I tell you guys from my last review video? These type of color blocking, cognacs, brown, olives, black colorways are the trendy colorway in footwear in this upcoming winter, right? Salomons also done their own version of these trendy color blockings, but they still have their own Salomon DNA into this show. This model they call is X-ALP mid distressed leather Gore-Tex. This model they have two different versions, the low top and the mid top. In my opinions, I always go for the mid top. And to be honest with you guys, these two models, the mid and the low top model, they don't really have a lot of differences. The mid top they cost $240. The low top they cost only $200. And the upper on these two models, they're using a distressed premium leather. It looks like a crackle leather texture, but they call it distressed. So I don't know. Maybe it's a distress. It looks very cool though. And what I love the most about the material placed in this model is the fake short hair material around the collar. That looks so cool, right? The designer really creative in material place. They also have it in the low top too, but it looks nicer in the mid top because I guess they have more space to play around with the material combinations on this model. At the first sight, when you look at this model, majority Salomon shoe, they always have that zigzag DNA in the lacing system, especially around the quarters. On this model, the sand fit detail, they have it embossed on the leather, reinforced with the stitching. I don't know if you can see the stitching detail because the stitches, they are tonal colors. And in the first three eyelets, they use embroideries, reinforcements, eyelet, and the rest of the eyelet, they are metal, except the mid-top version, they combine with the metal spit hook. And this metal spit hook, they have their own mold. You can see it looks different than some of the traditional hiking boots that you see in the market, right? They engrave the S Salomon branding logo on it too. And I like how the designer choose the metal spit hook. They're not that shiny. Shiny finishing metal spit hook is gonna overpower the detail on the upper. And in the lateral sides around the collar, you can see they have the tiny metal Gore-Tex tags, which they don't have it on the low top versions. And another differences on these two models is the color blocking that they use at the tongue. You can see on the mid top version, they use more like a dark gray ripstop material, and on the low top version, they used olive green colors. However though, the tongue on the mid top versions, they have gusses. You often see waterproof shoe, they have gusses in tongue. And these two models, the low top and the mid top, they have the molded rubber toe guard. And after that molded rubber toe guard, you can see they have that rubber mud guard foxings that wrap around the shoe from the toe all the way back to the heel counter. It's heavily supported around the heel area. As you can see, this is like multiple rubber layers on top of each other at the heel counter. And compared to the low top model, they just have the leather underlays and even the padding too. On the mid top, they are thicker. And I like how they execute this rubber piece panel too. In the back, you can see the pattern split. They often in the center, this one in the middle size. And in the back of these two models, they have the nylon heel pull for easy on and off. The outsole toolings, they are the same. From the low top to the mid top, they use the constant grip from one of the Salomon signature technology. And this tooling will give you 3 centimeters in height. Sizing wise, I would recommend you to go for 2 size. If you have experience on the other Salomon model, just go for that size. I think that would be a safety guideline for you guys to get the sizes on this model. Comfort wise, I think the model is decent, but it feels more durable and stable, unlike the snow clogs, right? That they have this type of material, soft, a lot of energy return. As you can see, it's like cushioning heavily. If you had this model before, this one is some of the most comfortable shoes that I ever had. I come across some of the model that have this compound in the midsole that are very comfortable in Salomon brand. I think the XTPUs and the other snow clogs type of shoes that using this tooling, they are very comfortable and lightweight. Overall, I think the shoes is very nice. You know, I love the material place that they use on the upper, especially the fake fur that they use around the collar. Something that make the shoes more unique, right? The low top versions is missing something, right? If you have the mid top to compare, you feel like the low top is definitely missing something on the upper. And up next, I'm gonna share with you guys how I would like to style them. So there you have it. What you think about my detailed review on this Salomon X-ALP, the mid-top version and the low-top version. Are you a mid-top version or a low-top version? Comment below in the comment sections. And if you like one of the look in this video, give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more video. I have a lot of video coming up every single week and I can't wait to share with you guys.